It is a 18 and over world over there.
It's well, you better be 21 because we drink it. Yes, sir.
Well, then and
It's
smoking cigarettes too. I guess
you
you got
better
to be
be
21. I like totally forgot that's a real
Yeah.
thing now.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's
So,
sad.
All right, hang on a second. I'm lining up behind you there, Pat.
This is the
Next to you.
worst. This is the worst thing. It's like, yeah, you could fight for this country, but not only can you not drink, you can't even smoke a
go.
cigarette now.
let's type in here. We are live, lady, or y'all. See if anybody joins the stream here. God, this is gonna be a pain in the ass trying to look at it and fly at the same time. Okay, so we'll just go here. All right.
I'm honestly like, I feel like we should just switch servers real quick just to see if it helps anything. Like,
right.
do you want to do North Europe, even though it's a higher ping? Like, it's not gonna make any difference.
I don't care. It won't make no difference to me. Whatever you want to do.
I'm good with that.
Well, we could try West USA 2 for a second and see if it helps, but I just don't know if it will.
I've got 62 ping on it. North Europe's 114.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I don't care. We can try.
Let's check out North Europe.
Okay.
See if we see each other.
Because honestly, like the high ping, like I said, we're not playing a first-person shooter, so you don't need that low latency.
Right. So we'll give it a minute to see if everybody loads in. Because it loaded in pretty good when I did that over there on that Twitch stream for that one dude.
Yeah. No, that's why we tend to fly on the Europe or East Asia servers a lot now, because like if you're flying over here in the world,
there you guys are,
and using that server, like you can see everybody because usually they're not flying here, and vice versa.
All right, I got my little sports car coming your way.
Yeah, I see War Doggy. I see people in the distance. Yeah, like that's the thing that was happening, is everybody was disappearing on me randomly on the East server. So I see J-Dog and Gopher over there. You're coming over here to text. Gopher, yeah, we're good. Let's just stay with this server.
That's fine. Where's
Oh, Gopher's like, I'm taking off from this fucking runway. I don't even care. Yeah, let's just get in there. We're good. Gears up before they rip off.
Yeah, I got Barf there. Barf!
Dude, that video when we were flying the Lightning right after the update and I was just
oh my god,
ramming through mountains is the funniest thing.
Oh, I know, right? And especially when we went to Devil's Tower and we ended up 50,000 feet in the air.
Yeah, we need to do that again. Like, we really need to do that again. That was so funny. I was like, I've been telling so many people about that. I was like, we need to fly to Devil's Canyon, guys. Like, don't worry about it. Don't even think about it.
Dude, I'm already doing damn near 400 knots.
Yeah, this thing's insane. Especially the new update. I feel like right now we could max it to like, 90-ish torque and just full send it. And then once we get into Edwards, we can pull back the throttle a little bit.
Yeah, I'm at 93 right now.
Yep.
There we go. And up we go.
Yeah, this thing is so fast. I love this.
Oh, beautiful little aileron roll there.
Like Ranger and I had so much fun going through the whole Alps like together before, like trying to get a big group together to send it through there.
Oh, we ought to
Like him and I, we were both like, it's over every ridge. You just full on it go inverted to come back down it on the other side. You know, it was
Nice.
so much fun.
We ought to do that with the 320s.
Oh,
Go through canyons with the 320s. That'd be fucked up.
Yep.
Ooh, you
I
just
know,
disappeared, Pat.
Oh no, not already. That's not what I want. Yeah, so Gopher and I were, I feel like it was probably like a month ago when we were randomly just flying through here and we're like, alright, let's go, like after Edwards, we'll go to like Rainbow Canyon, Jedi Canyon this, and I had to get off, so it never ended up happening. So now we're finally flying the Jedi Canyon.
Yeah, I have no idea which way I'm going. So,
Do you not have the flight plan loaded?
no, hell no. I was gonna follow you, but you disappeared
Damn
on
it!
me.
Yeah, you both disappeared on me.
Damn it! That's why I set that in there. J-Dog's flying by the seat of his own pants, isn't he?
Yeah,
That's
you
the
popped
way.
back in
That's the
fast.
way I always fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got War Doggy and Barfing behind me.
Yeah, we'll pop in.
There you are, Pat. I got you now. You're off to my left.
Good.
So,
Okay.
rolling left. Pull those G's. Here we go.
Because we're heading straight for like KSL, KSCL, and we're gonna hook like a sharp left through the canyons, which is Rainbow Canyon,
And there he disappeared
Jedi
again.
Canyon. Damn, really?
Yeah. Boop. There he goes.
I mean, I see you
And there
three,
you're back.
which makes me not want to switch servers. So it's like, I don't know. As long as we can see each other, we won't switch servers. But if we start popping that bad, we might have to switch again.
What's up?
I also feel like it's time of day too. It's like heavy load, 5 o'clock time for
For you.
Pacific or whatever. But like, I don't know. It's just I don't know how it all works.
It's only 7 o'clock for me.
All right, somebody's got to tell me how to turn off these damn tags that pop up.
What
How do we
tags?
do that?
But
You know, oh, do this because you need to do left rudder.
oh,
blah, blah,
okay.
blah.
Put it in
Yeah,
legacy
that's in
mode. Or the tips.
no, well, that's almost that's just a tooltip thing for on assistance.
Yeah. It should be in your AI assistance, I think.
Yeah, for like when you go to options and assistance options.
No. It should be in the toolbar.
To turn it off.
I think so.
Is it
Well, nah.
really? What, flight
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I had to go into assistance options, and when you go into your like realism settings and whatnot for each thing, it's turning off. Shit, I don't want to pause because then
that's fine.
I'm enough ahead of you. It's gonna work. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna disappear for a second, but yeah. Go to notification on assistance options and turn off software tips, objectives, flying tips. Just turn it all off on notification, and then they won't bug you about all that ever again. It's like, oh, you're this speed, pull up. You're like, I already know that. Or like the heading bug thing is what is like. I usually never get those, but it would always be the like, oh, heading bug, press D on the keyboard, and you're like, I don't fucking care about heading bug.
Or
right
the
now.
reset the altitude by pressing B or something.
Yeah, and that's the thing where it's like, yeah, I still do that. I'm not gonna calculate that because I'm not a genius. So it's like, but like we all know that at this point to press B.
Shit, I'm just a redneck that flies.
Notification. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, and that
Do you guys
reminds me.
wait? Do you guys actually calculate altimeter stuff manually? Yeah, because I'm like,
Hell
dude,
no.
like, because there's people like actual CFIs that play this sim, and they'll do this shit all crazy real, and they're like, I don't know. They'll talk about it and they'll say like, oh yeah, this is what the weather thing says. I'm like, you guys are wild.
Yeah, no. Oh, hello.
I'm back.
Howdy.
Hey, welcome.
Yo,
Oh, Ted's in here.
Oh, is that Teddy boy?
Yeah.
What's
just
up, buddy?
How you doing, Ted?
The sky's up from what I heard.
Skies and these Vertigo airplanes that we're flying.
Yeah, I just downloaded the new one to see if I have any more luck with it.
There you go. Well, you're
Oh, it's
more
a-
than welcome to come join us.
It's a fun one.
Or yeah, flying.
Heading to
Where?
was it, Pat? Jedi Canyon or some shit?
Yeah, we're gonna hit up like Rainbow
Star
Canyon, Jedi Canyon, Star Wars Canyon, Death Valley, and then straight to Yosemite Valley and continue north. So if you what was it Kilo Sierra Echo Lima takeoff, you'll probably that's where we're gonna be next.
And I
Roger.
just
Kilo Sierra Echo Lima.
Yep.
and I decided to go live, gentlemen. So,
and we can say fucking shit.
yep.
So many fucks and shits. And nipples.
I don't give
It's
a
like-
fuck. Y'all go ahead.
It's like, damn, it's like, you fucking bastards. Oh man, there was like a couple times when we were doing the overkill streams where I like, having a few bourbons and I just don't even remember. I'm like, oh wait, we're all on open mic, or at least on like it being broadcasted. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
and
forget
I think
that the whole world hears.
I think it was you that actually set me up for a couple of "That's What She Said" jokes.
For the P-38s.
Yeah.
That was actually good.
He's like, guys, public.
But then he's like cackling too, like a fucking dirty old man. So you're like,
Right.
come on. That's what she says is the cleanest joke in the book
Right?
for internet community.
That night we had that first big mass fly-in, and I was up in the lead, turned around, and I saw the black wall. I was, holy shit.
That's why I
Yeah,
got that small tag.
Yeah, I'm using the green tags that he was using in that last P-38 video.
Yeah, it works great, way better.
I like it.
Yeah, that's.
Because you could,
I got
especially like,
mine the next day.
you can see it like especially if you're doing like a certain times of day or night. Like it you can't see it if you're in a forest as well with the green on green. But most of the time, honestly, like the green on green doesn't conflict. There's only been a few times
That's why I got the orange. They don't conflict with hardly
for
anything.
anything except the sun.
Well, the sun will block out anything.
Like blinded by the light.
And when you're like me, colorblind as hell, it don't matter.
Oh, you're colorblinded?
Yeah, that's why I didn't get to fly crop dusters for a living.
Hmm.
I will catch up in just a moment, boys. I gotta pause for a second.
Yep. We'll just keep
A pause for the cause.
we'll keep flying it straight so you keep up type of thing.
Copy that.
Just keep it trimmed. And there's no autopilot on this thing, so it's kind of you're like by the seat of your pants. Is it not going to roll over when you come back to the screen? But yeah, Ted, we're on North Europe server because of the multiplayer issues were kind of being weird.
North Europe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's honestly, I know, like the ping will be like, why? But we're not shooting each other, so we don't need low ping.
That's a good point.
No, this is true. All right.
But yeah, K-Cell, we're like about to approach that Panamint Springs airstrip. And from there...
Dan, when I got to the world map to look for y'all, you were sticking out from the full.
I'm just flying the seat of my pants over here.
Man, no, I mean, it was just, I could see your tag above everything.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, well, because we're friends in game, right?
Oh,
so
shit.
then you can just
There's-
spawn on me, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, there you guys are.
You
I
could
see
actually just spawn on me. Like, do you guys want to land at K-Cell to get, like, grouped up
Yeah, we can do
for
that.
Ted, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, set departure at K-Cell, Ted.
Alright.
Is that dot that y'all are going to out there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not as... Yeah, dang. I know, like, there's... Like, the BLL guys, like, that guy that makes their flight plans, he's really quick at, like, doing these improvised flight plans after you're already going. I need to learn what he's doing.
It was Kilo Sierra Echo Lima.
Yes, Roger.
I got the low fuel light on my right tank already.
Oh, dang, yeah, because you had... Well, you could switch it to both, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm working
It's
on.
far... It's far right, like 90 degrees right on the tanks.
God damn it, come on.
I don't have that problem.
Here,
Or
like-
just doing aerial refueling.
Yeah,
Yep.
aerial refuel and fuel off, please.
Constantly air refuel.
Dang, you have that tip all going all the time. That's
There
what
you
she
go.
said. Nope, we're banned. Twitch banned. YouTube banned. We're fucked, guys.
Well, if I get banned, it's your all's fault.
J-Dog's whole hope of being like an affiliate over here. Well,
Right.
branding it.
Yeah, because you know, I have so many subscribers that'll get offended. All 20, all 21 of them.
I like fully passed case, so that's great. I'm like supposed to try and navigate you fellas, and I'm the one overshooting the runway. So
Why is this thing? Why would I have an altitude setting in this son of a bitch? Does this thing have an
For-
autopilot?
no, for the well, oh, you mean I feel like so I've been screwing around with some of the avionics displays, and some of that's been coming up, and I'm like, wait, what if? I don't think it's actually real, but I feel like they've been messing.
Oh no, they've
Yeah.
G50 550.
Oh man, I forgot. I gotta go into options and put another throttle quadrant yoke on.
Yeah. Well, this one's there's no prop control and no mixture control, so you just need to use like a pretty
Yeah.
standard. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
simple
And the-
single.
and the
It's
flaps
pretty simple.
are the flaps are perfect because they are
Yeah.
speed brakes.
God, it's insane. Oh my God! I just came in so hot. Oh,
That's what she said.
damn it! We're so unaffiliated now. Oh, the reverse thrusters aren't as fucking scary anymore.
This thing has reverse thrusters.
Oh God, yeah. Have you never used them before?
No. How
They're
did
They were the scariest things you could ever use before.
brick wall?
Like it would literally, you could stall in midair. You could reverse thruster
Oh,
in midair. And
Yeah,
you'd
you
be
can.
Like,
Oh shit.
they're insane. Like on ground, you're like, oh my god! It's like full turboprop, 800 horsepower power right here.
Gear down. Here we go.
All right, here.
Oh, Ted, you're here?
Oh man, when I first spawned, my MFDs were working, and now that I changed my throttle and stuff, they're not working.
What? And I also gotta find, like, whoever made the mock loop flight plans that I have downloaded. I need to, like, figure out what they're doing. Because they're not making it in game.
Why wouldn't my avionics not be working?
Is it pink screen?
No, black screen. They were working until I went in to change my throttle setting.
Come on, baby, sit down.
Well, I mean, you could always just go back to menu and load back into.
Let me try that.
We're here.
This thing drifts.
Yeah, it does. Oh god, this thing.
That's it.
Yeah,
Ah, brakes, brakes.
reverse thrust it. That's brakes, basically.
How do you reverse thrust?
Do you have like a throttle quadrant, or what do you?
No.
Do you have like a reverse thrust mapping
No.
for anything to do?
No.
Shoot. I don't know. You'll have to set that.
I'll just have to set it down, right?
Cause you, I mean, have you flown the TBM and like the
Yeah, but I've never set up.
6.28?
My reverse thrust
No,
is all
I
messed
haven't
up
really
on
flown
that.
these fast ones yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's a good thing to have for like those aircraft. It actually is like super helpful. Where this is just like you don't even need it because the brakes are already kind of crazy, and you have the 60-degree flaps. You can get it down.
Boom, I'm down. And reverse thrust. And I'm already backing up.
I know. Yeah, this thing's scary.
I literally
It's
just
so
like
terrible.
I did what's that thing? Like the Savage Carbon and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Hey, they're
Almost
working.
nose diving. Everything's good now, Ted.
No, when I hit ready to fly, they went away. I'm gonna try something though. Oh well, I'll just have to fly without and play follow the leader.
Is it like the working title 3000 mod? Maybe you have.
I don't know. Yeah, I've got working title 3000.
Because it might be like needing that newest update for that, because it causes conflict, like complications and whatnot, you know.
Let me try and load that. Go leave flight sim and put the new 3000 in, and
Yeah.
then I'll try and catch y'all.
Like you can always spawn on us for sure, right? Because
Yeah, roger that.
your friends at least me and J-Dog on here, so.
And shut.
Yeah, everything I've ever seen is for like weird things with this plane is if they're using working title 3000 mod, it not being up to date on the comments and stuff like that. So I imagine something like, especially like months ago when you had the pink screen all the time and I didn't know what was going on. It was definitely that, because so many people had that exact issue.
Yeah, it was black screen I was having.
Or not black screen this time.
No, the first time too.
First time. Yeah, it had to be that same thing though. But
Okay, that's on GitHub, isn't it?
yes, I think so.
God, what am I doing here?
I don't
Get
know.
with the game here. Get with the program on. All right, here we go.
I don't know what you're doing down there, War Doggy.
I don't know. Oh, I hear alerts.
Yeah, that was me
I
playing
hear
with
emergency.
That was me
I
playing
hear
with
emergency.
my ELT stuff.
Oh my word. We got a streamer over here, boys.
That is right. I like my streaming. It's so pretty.
Do you guys want? Should we just wait for Ted
Yeah.
to take off, or do you guys want to take off and him join us too?
Nah. We'll get
Y'all
him.
don't let me hold you up, shit.
Oh hell, I got all night. I got beer
All
to
right,
drink.
then wait on me, damn it.
I don't mind waiting for Ted, honestly.
I don't
So we don't
either.
get lost and whatever from each other. Yeah, Gopher, you're here
I'm
too,
trying to
right?
do the reverse thrust button.
Oh, yep, Gopher's right next to me.
Who decided to land on this like nasty ass little thing?
Yeah, who decided this air fucking bushport for a Vertigo?
Yeah.
That would have been me.
Fucking Gopher.
Because the canyon's right here. That's why it shows it. And this thing is technically a bush plane in my eyes because of the reverse thrust and 60-degree landing flaps or whatever it has. Maybe 55 degrees.
And Mike Patey built it, so.
This thing's insane. Like,
True.
you could bush land this thing anywhere. It's just, it can be tough.
Yeah.
You gotta like positive trim it 30
Alright, I
degrees.
downloaded it and stuck it in my community folder, and I'm opening up Microsoft.
There you go.
Did you guys already leave? Oh no.
No, we're here. I'll be right back to you. I'm just gonna make a little bathroom break, waiting for. There we go.
I'm popping a wheelie with the reverse thrust.
The nose wheelie.
Yeah, I've done that.
That's fantastic.
That plane's badass.
Yes, it is.
It's a cross between, shit, I can't remember the name of Mike's plane.
Scrappy.
No, not Scrappy. I'm talking about the one Vertigo's
Draco?
made from. No,
Oh,
Turbulence. Turbulence.
yeah.
It's a cross between Turbulence, Draco, and Scrappy.
Hey, that's funny. You got Penelope in yours. There's no Penelope in mine.
I ought to have Penelope in mine.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having Penelope in mine either. She could play with my yoke.
No, your joystick.
Flight stick.
No, joystick.
Little pencil topper, huh?
Yeah.
That's why they call it a cockpit.
While he's loading up, you guys can buzz the canyon if you want. It's within like 500 yards.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Brakes off. Full power. Let's fuck this shit up.
I guess I'm gonna have to make me a panel for this plane.
Are you taking off full power? Is that what I just heard when I came back?
Yep.
Jeez.
Why wouldn't you?
It's a wild little beast.
Yeah, but if you got it, flaunt it.
Damn Skippy.
Ted, you back in here?
No, my game loads real slow. You would
Oh, you're
think
fine.
you would think that this computer that I bought would load a lot faster, but it doesn't.
Well, you just got all those pretty mods. That's probably a lot.
True that.
And
'Cause I quit
everything
using
else
Mod
connected
Linker.
too. It's just like there's so many things going on. I'm sure, but
Yeah. Well, I've
Oh,
got
wow.
3 monitors, but I just use one for Microsoft Flight Sim, and then the other 2 are for Air Manager. But I don't even have that opened up.
my community folder's absurd right now. It's pretty bad.
Mine too. I need to clear it out and go back to using mod
Like
mod
add-on
linker,
linker or whatever?
add-on linker. That's it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's
This
like
could
the
be
only
bad.
thing. Oh no, what's J-Dog do? Yeah, so the only scenery mods I honestly have are like the VFR packs, the ship, like the ship packs, and that Four Seasons and tree pack. But I don't have any airport things. It's all airplanes, and then my community folder is getting absurd.
Alright, I'm back.
All right. I think Gopher's behind me, waiting patient. No, Gopher's flying around. All right.
That's me right here. I'm behind you, you in that red and
Okay,
white
you're,
one.
oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
in the
you're
black
behind me.
one.
J-Dog's flying.
Be there
Yeah.
in just a second.
I'll take Goblin Circle too. Be like the cool kids.
Orbit for spacing. Ah, that's some shit. All that for nothing.
Gopher, is your mic on right now too? Cause like.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. I hear you.
This thing's ridiculous.
It's a pretty crazy aircraft.
I just buzzed the old buzzard.
Like you should. Yeah, I like what they did. Like, I don't know if you've flown it enough to notice the changes in the update,
Not really.
but I don't know. It was so much like Toy RC mode earlier on. Now it's like, oh, cool. It's still Toy RC, but a little bit of realism. If you're flying fast enough, it's not going to aileron roll like an insane jet mode.
See,
or
that's
anything like
I
that.
kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, I
Make you
like
dizzy.
it too, but yeah, it's fun. It still turns pretty quick. Oh, you'll see. That's the thing. You're gonna need the Hawk, J-Dog. Like you're gonna need to just heft over that stupid $50 for a plane.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't
yeah.
do the trick either, so.
Well,
Oh,
what?
wait, maybe it will.
What the hell?
Oh, it didn't.
I'm just gonna circle around. Like,
Where are y'all?
we're just north of that. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't have a compass. Oh, I see
Flying into
you.
the airport.
I see y'all.
Yeah, yeah. So, like, this, where the customers are loaded in is the entryway into that canyon.
Fly through the canyon inverted.
Yeah. Or do all of it. And we could even make loops, because I know this is only the entryway into it, and it has a similar like how the mock loop is configured. I know it's this canyon and a southern part of a canyon that they fly through. But this was the only part I knew for sure is what they do. It's not as well set up where like mock loop run. Like I could look up where I have the plans that are already made from someone else, and that has like the exact thing. Where this is like, I know that this is part of the Jedi Canyon. I just know there's another loop that goes south when they go back to Edwards. It's a really short little loop though, but they test aircraft through that part. I just know there's like a few around the spot. If you like get up in elevation circle, you can see some things, but it's not as impressive as like how mock loop is or the Alps runs we've done. So when everyone's like, "We need to do Jedi Canyon," I'm always like, "Well, I mean it's cool, but we're gonna get through it real quick." It's not as
Okay.
Well, we can screw around it a few times if you want. Cause yeah, then there's this little run too, where I'm like, I think this part's a run that yeah, Barvin Governor, like like this part's part of it for sure. And I feel like there's like a few segments that they do a loop on to connect. I just know that the custom routes I put in are like that.
Alright.
Entryway into it.
Well, we got the we got the entryway, so
Yeah, we can just screw around.
Could have just went through Grand Canyon for that matter if we wanted to do that.
Oh man. Oh, you've missed some good Grand Canyon runs.
I watched you guys when you went through the Grand Canyon with
Did you?
Overkill. Yeah.
Oh man, because Ranger and I had already done it on our own, and we're like, we need to get them in here.
I was on J-Dog 6, and then he
I saw that.
He pulled vertical.
I cleaned up.
Guns.
Don't worry, I cleaned up the mess. Any hope of life was lost. You too. You're like.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah, it's like we could just keep. If you want to screw around the canyon some more, I'm totally fine. But we could start
Whatever y'all want.
north
I'm just here for the beer.
there you go.
Because
Which reminds me,
as we head north, there's going to be like a ton of little canyons and Yosemite Valley. J-Dog's like, "Kid, get me a beer." That's what reminds me.
Yep, pretty much. That's why I had them. Give me beers and mow my yard.
Well,
If only my cat could get us a fucking beer in.
my baby is 34 or 35,
Oh.
and he'd be wanting the beer. And the oldest is 45 now. 46.
Jeez.
Nice.
Alright, so we're going to hit this canyon here, and then what's after that?
Here, I'll loop back around. I started heading north. I'm sorry.
Guns.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, it's
There's
just, it's more like, yeah, whatever you wanna do. But if you have the flight plan loaded, it's gonna be like a
there we go.
northwest. I'll give you a heading if you want.
Check your 6, old buzzard.
Barfing gopher is about to barf up blood.
It's like, come on.
Guns.
Dude, the vertigo is so fun.
You could just throw it around.
Because it has that the warbird kind of like just
Maneuverability.
yeah, exactly. We're like all the fighter jet stuff. Yeah, those are gonna be like so fast and they're good turning, but at the same point, you can't really turn very well with them unless you're going sub 300 knots.
Are we following this plan now?
Yeah. If you guys want to start heading north, let's just or northwestish along the plan. Let's start following it. You know, low level and canyons the whole time. And then Yosemite's gonna pull up on us, and that will be like a fun canyon run, and that will take us more north into Oregon and whatnot. We could do like a Crater Lake. Like I put Crater Lake as a little custom for like dipping in, going in the crater, and just zooming around. we could do some dogfighting in that lake with the mountains on our sides as the map.
There goes old Buzzard.
Yeah, I was following Pat, and all of a sudden he just warped out.
Really?
Okay, I see War Doggy.
I just want... So yeah, I see all you guys. I just want to be all on the same server. We never disappear from each other.
Yeah, that's a Microsoft thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I was watching... So like... Man, because I'm part of all these little group flight communities. And... I don't know if you know all of them and the people that are actual developers for Microsoft too. But there was like, I don't know if you know CDL. Ever heard that name? But like, yeah, they were doing like, they were a part of like the whole Microsoft channels like Twitch stream as a group flight. Usually they do their own thing. But he was doing that, but someone was like all caps calling out like, "What do you got?" Like, man, like all caps, like the fucking devs. If they weren't just playing all the time, maybe the multiplayer issues would get fixed. It's just like instantly deleted from moderator. And I was like screenshotted it. It was so funny.
Where you going, War Doggy?
Just playing with the hills.
Pat's over here to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got, okay, he just came back into view on me.
Dang it, I don't want you guys to disappear. So,
I got the flight plan.
And there he goes into the mountain.
yeah. Like, I want us all to be like visible the whole time. I'd be able to tear through mountains together. It'd be so
Oh,
fun.
wow. When you drop down below that ridge, I could only see about half of your label. But earlier, you just actually, there's no way you could have warped out. I mean, just gone behind something because you were right in front of me. And just all of a sudden warped out.
I just found some lakes.
Yeah, it might be latency issues then, huh?
Yeah, probably so.
Shoot. I mean, we could go back to ECUSA if you want.
I don't. I'm like Patan's duck. I don't give a fuck.
What do you guys want to do?
That's all good in my book. I've got all of y'all right now. I'm in front of.
Okay.
I got all four of you. I think it could be like how close we get to each other.
Yeah,
Well-
sometimes that does affect it.
Yeah, but they also did fix some of that where like you can get a lot closer without it disappearing than it used to.
Well, that was just the airplane disappearing. The gamer tag would stay up. But I think another thing of it too is internet.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
I think, but then my butt hurts.
Shit, and all this
You
time,
could just throw this thing around.
and all
Yeah.
this time I thought it was my hemorrhoids.
Inverted.
Yep.
And inverted over every single mountain crest.
Yeah, when I think my
Those are the rules.
hemorrhoids act up.
Yeah.
Man, for me, yeah, SI joints and shit. Those things start wigging out. And sciatica, not fun.
I wish I could see my airspeed and altitude, compass
Wait.
heading.
Oh, I thought it came back. No.
As soon as it's there when I first spawn, but as soon as I hit fly now or ready to fly, whatever it is, they go out.
Dang, even with like updated working title stuff too?
Yep.
Ah, damn.
Deleted the old one, put it directly in community instead of damn, do I have an anchor hanging out or something?
One up.
But everybody's passing me like I'm sitting still. Feel like I'm a spare
What's
prick
your
stick.
what's your throttle at?
Full. Never
Got
let
your
full.
flaps up.
Flaps up.
Gear up.
Never used them. Gear up.
Oh, really? Cause I'm at like 60 throttle going 330. It's hauling ass up here. So yeah, Barbara Gover's got the right idea. I'm way too high. Looking back at you guys, I'm like, we need to be low flying this.
Oh wow. There's actually a menu. All kinds of stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the black bar at the top, that should be your auto. Doesn't work.
Shit, I'm zoomed in way too far. Goddamn.
I'm so used to having the other two monitors as my instrument panel. I get zoomed in too much all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, your multi-displays. With your like SPAD.next stuff too, right?
Yeah, I've got that too. Not for this plane though.
You don't really need any of that.
No,
This
not
one
for this. No, not for this one.
There's no autopilot even. We're just full send all the time.
Full power.
Autopilot? We don't need no stinking autopilot.
Right? Oh, here we go. Nap of the Earth.
Yeah, I've throttled back.
Yeah,
so
I'm down to
you
about
guys,
10 feet off the deck.
Nice.
so you guys catch up. But yeah, we'll be. Yosemite's coming up, which is going to be fun. Do you all have a live time on still and live weather?
Ooh, I
No,
just.
I don't.
Time.
Holy shit! I just hit a tower.
Oh no!
Damn. 18
So
meters.
I have everything live, but it is it's like almost sunset time. So
Yeah, that's what I got.
Man, where do you live, Pat?
Oregon.
Oh, okay.
That was
I'm
funny
in
as
Texas.
hell.
It's dark as hell outside.
Yeah, same here. And don't forget, it's
Well,
daylight. It's daylight
well,
savings time.
I know, it sucks. I'm so upset about it. Because in Oregon, it's already dark for the next 9 months with all the rain we get, man. And then it's like, oh yeah, here you go, dark at 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's how it was back home in Louisiana. We got about 60 or 70 inches of rain in a year.
Yeah.
That's why Louisiana's sinking.
Yeah, we get a ton of rain where it's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it all, honestly. Like, I'm just complaining just to complain. But it's, woo! The winter months, like, I don't deal with some of the winter shit that a lot of you guys might deal with actual winter, depending on where you live. But it's like, I don't know. It just rains.
I just went by those towers. I just barely missed one.
I know, right? I did the same thing. Good God. They come up quick, boy.
Let's dive in this little part.
Alright, here we go. Scraping the earth. Oh, I passed a cow. I think I woke up some Indians. Whoop.
They're called werewolves. Or
Oh,
something.
okay.
According to, I don't know. It's just like the stupid Twilight universe or something, which I've never read or watched. So I don't even know I reference it.
Sure.
It's
Sure.
hey, you gotta be PC.
I mean,
they are not werewolves. They are
He's got the box set.
Where people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do have a girlfriend that loves Twilight, so I'm exposed to. I'm more exposed to sending her memes to shut her up on the Twilight more. Than
Hey,
anything.
since you're up there in Oregon, have you heard of the Fakawi Indians?
Yeah, that would be. I don't know. I mean, I'm not originally from Oregon, so that I would
Well,
that be like
they're also
coast north coast Oregon,
well, yeah, they're very
like into Washington.
well. They were very little. That was the thing, and they get lost in cornfields. So to find each other, they would jump up and yell out, "Where the Fakawi? Where the Fakawi?"
You little troll. why you gotta troll us like that?
Because it's hilarious.
Because it's easy.
I was like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to remember all the Indian nations, so I'm like, I don't know.
Well, the funny part is, so my parents had taken us on a family vacation, as usual, right? Every year we would go on a family vacation in like August or whatever. Well, one year we decided to go north up into, I think it was like Wisconsin. I think we were heading to the Mall of America or something like that. Well, we're driving through Iowa, and oh my God, we were so freaking bored. It was nothing but cornfields as far as you could see.
Hey.
What?
Watch it.
Oh, are you in Iowa?
A fucking virgin ears.
You're like, that's my life.
Yeah, I moved to Iowa from LA.
Oh my.
Oh shit, really?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you ever been to LA?
What? Well, wait a minute. Are you?
Unfortunately, yes.
I mean, I grew up in Southern California.
Which?
Yeah,
the
I
first
did
20
too.
years of my life.
Well, I was
until
gonna
I
say,
moved up here
which
for the last
LA?
15.
Which LA are you talking about? LA
Los
or
Angeles. Los Angeles.
or Lower
I was born in-
Arkansas?
No, I was born in Los Angeles, California.
Gotcha.
Or lower Alabama.
Well, actually, Huntington Park. But,
Huntington Park. All right.
yeah,
There you go.
Huntington Park, Southgate. Then lived in Downey,
Yeah.
Whittier.
What
Yeah,
the
Downey.
hell is
Yeah.
that?
I grew up in like Fullerton,
Oh, okay. Yep.
pretty close where the Cal State.
Where the
Fullerton
white
is
people
and
are
shit.
at.
Yeah.
When I went
Well, honestly, actually, it's it's definitely changed. That's all I'm saying.
Well, anyway,
There's a reason I left in 1991 to move out here.
Yeah.
but anyway, like I said, we were driving through there. My dad, me and my brother, we were just annoying the shit out of everybody. So my dad goes, "Hey, you boys need to watch those cornfields," and we're like, "What?" And he goes, "If you watch those cornfields, you might see the Fakawi Indians." And both me and my brother kind of looked at each other and we were like, "What are you talking about?" Dad goes, "Yeah, they're these little bitty Indians that jump out of the cornfields yelling out, 'Where the Fakawi? Where the Fakawi?'"
Fuck all we
Well,
Indians.
And
Bowing, you little
of course, me and my brother didn't get it because, I mean, shit, we weren't that big. We weren't very old, and so we didn't get it. And so there we are, staring out the freaking windows, trying to find these Fakawi Indians, right? And of course, gullible, naive little kids. Well, pretty soon we come up to a pig farm, and they had these little huts or shacks or whatever you want to call them out there, and they're in, little bitty triangles. Well, my brother, he says, "Hey, Dad, what are those little shacks out there in the field?" And
Mayday, mayday.
Uh-oh.
Out of fuel? No, I've got 25% fuel.
I'll switch the tanks over to both.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. No.
But, well, it starts you on left tank. And so you might have burned through the left tank.
All right, where's the fuel?
Right there, right there by your throttle,
Yeah, I
just
see
above it.
I see it.
Yeah. 90 degrees right,
Got it.
or whatever. Yeah, would be both. But that means you'll have a wing difference. I could refill you in flight. I have some fuel if you. I can leave back to you.
So anyway,
I should have put it on. I should have put it on unlimited fuel.
but yeah. So anyway, before my dad could even say a word to my brother, I told him and I said it out loud. I said, "Well, those are the Fakawi Indian teepees." My dad lost it, and he freaking lost it. He had to actually pull over to the side of the road and laugh for almost like 15 minutes.
He's like, he's like, "Yep, these are mine." He's like,
pretty
"Yep."
much. So yeah, that was. And I get a lot of.
Right.
The funny thing is I get a lot of people with that joke. It's hilarious.
The Fakawi. Well, because I was like, I don't know, like you don't hear the whole like the Fakawi Indians. You're like, whatever. There's so many Indian tribes. And then you explain the joke, and you're like, "God damn it, J-Dog, you stupid."
When you have kids, you will use that, and you will be like, "Thank you, J-Dog."
Yep. God, my kids' minds are gonna be ruined like already without
They're-
that joke.
Mine are
My
already
kids,
gone.
I ruined my kids' mind years
Like-
ago.
I have like the worst humor ever, so they're gonna be done for.
My kids are probably older than a couple of y'all at least. They've
Yeah,
been
I'm older than your youngest, but your oldest beats me there. So
Hey, you guys
she's
have heard
the one
of
I warped the worst.
you guys have heard of Sherwin-Williams, right? The paint
Oh
company.
yeah. Yeah.
They just announced the other day. It was in the paper. They're bringing out a new color. It's called blonde, not too bright and easy to spread.
Why?
Better.
All right, I'm back running.
Do you want to land at this 024 airfield to like regroup and whatnot?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Bio break or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all gotta remember, you got an old man that takes Lasix.
It's coming up in the next 2-ish minutes, I want to say.
Well, I'm way behind y'all after trying to get my
Maybe
plane
5
restarted.
Oh, but I forgot you crashed.
Is that great?
Is he-
No, I didn't crash. I had to do an aerial restart.
Oh, with the fuel. I see what you're saying.
And it spent some altitude getting it restarted.
At the top tool bar with fuel, did you mess with that afterwards? Just so you have like
Yeah,
not a
I
wing
filled it up.
imbalance and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, I just filled it up.
And then your tanks are set to left and right.
I
Both
don't know. I'll
tanks.
look and see when we land.
It's the right. If you flip it to the right, it will go to both tanks.
Yeah,
And
it's pointing to the right.
Okay, yeah, you're good then. You're good.
Green Ranger says Grandpa is going down.
Is he watching?
Yeah, he's watching.
Dang. I'm so upset that it's not working.
Yeah, that blows.
What's not working?
He got a
His-
corrupt file somewhere.
Yeah, just like just the sim in general. He's just been having a lot of crashes.
Oh, who's that?
Green Ranger.
Oh man, Greenie's out. Having
Yeah.
trouble.
He's gonna do a full restart, I think. Hey, yeah, J-Dog's just whipping it through. I like that.
With a nice little
Alright.
aileron roll over the tops.
Lee Vining's coming right up. No, I love that. I love like inverting this over every crest to bring you back down because it's so easy to do in this.
I wish I had my stick still hooked up. This is the kind of plane that the stick's more fun than the yoke.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I couldn't imagine flying this in a.
I couldn't imagine
There
trying
you
to do rudder pedals with it.
I've got rudder pedals, but
I wouldn't want to do it like this. I would rather just twist.
Green says he thinks he's got everything removed. Well, I hope you got everything removed, my friend, and I hope that the install goes smooth and your ass is back in this saddle and flying.
Yep.
Get up here. Get up here.
Hey, Pat. Pat,
What's that?
do you know why?
What's going on?
Do you want to know why blondes wear hoop earrings?
Oh god. I do want to
I
know.
know, I know.
It's a place to hang their shoes.
Oh my god.
That's a little different than the one I heard.
That's the clean version.
Do you know why their coffins are usually in triangles? Because when their eyes close, their legs tend to spread.
Oh my god.
you know those tight pants they wear that are
Yeah, the spandex stuff, like the yoga
Yeah,
pants and stuff. Yeah.
yeah with the show camel toe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, those are pants for the hearing impaired.
Oh.
They're so tight you can read their lips.
That's fantastic.
So good.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Just a bunch of dirty fucking.
Oh yeah, we're some dirty
I'm not a
bastards.
dirty old man. I'm a sexy senior citizen.
That's the best one ever. Oh shit, that's great.
Oh, I'm glad we're fixing to land. My batteries just died on my e-cig.
No.
I hate when that happens. If we weren't cutting up, I could do it while we were flying, but
Take it, this ain't even a runway.
Yeah, it is. It's actually asphalt. It's not a bush strip. We're good. This thing is a bush
strip.
aircraft.
Boy, you can't stop thinking about that stuff, can you?
All I do is bush all the time. Bush all day, Ted. Once you got me on the Husky, it was like Husky on all day.
Yep, that's a hard one to quit.
Because that's actually like that gives you challenges for bush time. Like you don't have the extra notch of flaps. Like you actually got to fly
Yep.
that thing. That is a fun one. Water skiing with those big wheels, greatest time ever.
Me and my buddy Scoob, we took I don't think it was the Shock Ultras. I can't remember what they were, But we were over in Italy, and we found this little lake, and that's what we were doing, is we were scraping the wheels on the water.
Oh man.
It
Yeah,
was
it's so
it was a
fun.
lot of fun. I got a video on it.
I do that all the time in those planes with the big wheels. It's like I did that for the whole like Mississippi River freaking long ass flight I was doing with Canada.
Gopher, are you still down at the end of the runway?
I'm turning in now.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to the other side. I'm gonna take off from
Why are you going to the other side? You're not going to start batting for the wrong team, are you?
Oh, damn.
Oh, Dad, oh
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Got him.
I gotta.
Hey, if you set it up, I'm going to take it.
Stuck by the
I'm
fire.
gonna. 1-5 is this runway way down here.
Green says the jokes are hilarious. Well, hell yeah, they are, because we're in a server that allows it. Today.
We're dirty.
And whoever watches this they're crazy bastards. I'm about to chop the tail off this guy here. Chop, 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 chop. Got him.
I was on that end of the runway, and I taxied back because I saw that I'd passed y'all all. And now y'all haul ass the other direction. Feel like a dog chasing a car now.
All right.
Should we?
Let's take
Should we set the? Should we set the time like back a little bit because it's about to get all dark?
Yeah, I was just thinking that actually.
Should we do sunrise out or like?
Yeah, let's do sunrise. I think that'd be pretty cool. So once everybody's recovered, reset your time to.
Let's see.
Damn.
7:23, 7:30. Let's see.
Yeah, that sounds. Let's take a look here.
What's this little scroll wheel? 7:23 is like sailor take warning time. Oh my god.
Let's see. For
That's
me,
good.
wow. What the hell? Okay. So
Looks ominous.
it looks dark to me at that time.
At 7:23.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Even for
At 12:01 p. This is 5:01 a.m. Dumbass, you're looking at the wrong fucking time.
yeah.
There we go.
7:23 a.m. local. Looks like a good sunrise. Then it's gonna take us a few minutes to get off anyway,
Yeah.
right?
So I say we take a 5-minute break, refill your beers,
Yep.
and are you cleaning stuff? Oh, okay, Pat's in there. All right. Yeah, let's take 5 minutes, relieve the bowels, get a new battery for our e-cigs, because you know I'm gonna go smoke some real tobacco.
I changed my batteries while I was taxiing.
That a boy. And then meet back here in just a few, and we'll get her going.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, Ted. So you don't have the actual flight plan loaded. So what we're gonna be doing is hitting up Yosemite Valley directly west, sort of.
I'm back.
It's gonna be like a.
Yeah, I know I'm fast. That's what she said. Of course, it's been so long since any of that's ever happened. If I had an orgasm now, all that'd come out was a puff of dust.
Like pop. Damn it! Ted.
No, it wouldn't go pop. It'd just go whoosh.
Yeah, like smoke machine.
Cottage cheese.
Oh my god.
Yo, you know how to tell how long a person's been in prison? By the way they fart. If it's a squeaker, they just got there. If it's kind of, they've been there a
Oh,
little while, and
oh
if it just,
my.
and if it just goes, they're a lifer.
That's awesome.
Hey, I figure if we're on that server, I'm going to put it to good use. Ooh, I'm low on fluid. I need to fill that up too before we leave.
Yeah, get your fuel topped off. Actually, I should have. I'm gonna turn my engines off so it doesn't burn an insane amount of fuel. Get a.
No, I didn't say fuel. I said fluid for my
Oh
e-cig.
my! Oh my word!
Set
Oh
up some snowstorms for war dogs.
my! What's he doing? Are you re-downloading it, Ranger?
Not yet. Want to make sure that I've got everything out of it, and
Your audio's like cutting in and out a little bit.
is it better now?
Yeah, I hear you good.
That's more better.
Yeah, I took everything out that I could find. I'm gonna get that 2 terabyte hard drive.
Oh, I'd like to get that Samsung 980 Pro 2 terabyte.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Nice.
might do that because
You
I
have the
forgot that.
970, but not the 90.
Well, I forgot that I had that 1080 Ti that my buddy at his shop, they put it online, and if it went for what I think it's went for, I'm going to get the Pro version of that
Yeah.
hard drive. Just waiting to hear back from the son.
Well, if you've got a later model AMD, then you'll have the PCIe Gen 4, and that 980 Pro just shines on that thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got the fastest read-write speed of anything on the market.
I've got one of the new motherboards. I'll have to go in and see what brand it is.
What processor do you have?
The Ryzen 7
Yep,
unlocked.
you'll have PCIe 4 then. Well, it does depend on your motherboard, but just about any motherboard that can carry the Ryzen 7 will have the PCIe 4.
I don't even know what I did with my darn box for that thing.
I've got PCIe 4, but I don't have anything that'll take advantage of it other than the other than the graphics card.
What time did you guys go for?
7:23 when we started, so it'd be about 7:26 or 7 now.
AM?
Roger.
Okay, thanks.
7:30 will get you.
And you don't have to be on the exact same time, we found out.
Yeah, I know. I just want to be close.
I gotta figure out why I don't have any damn avionics.
Yeah, I've got the Aurorus B550 Pro AC.
Yeah, you've
Oh,
got PCI 4.
Yep. It says PCI 4 ready.
I can't believe they don't even have a whiskey compass in this thing. I'm gonna have to make a panel for it if I can ever get the. Hey, whoa, who is that?
I have no idea, but that was pretty
Oh,
funny
War
watching that come
Doggy.
across my screen.
It was War Doggy.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah,
He's feeling frisky.
accidentally knocked my joystick.
You guys should set it to snowstorms for him. He loves flying in the snow, whiteout conditions.
War doggy.
Yeah, you should just be
That's
quiet.
fun.
Shit his pants. He's like, ah, damn it, guys.
There we go.
My first,
J Dog, you should put on live weather though, at least, at the very least.
my first flight
Just put it
after
on
I
snow.
soloed. All I was doing was touch and goes, and it started snowing.
Oh,
And
jeez.
for it
Like
to
real
start
life,
snowing, yeah, real life.
Oh,
And for it to start snowing, in Louisiana, that in itself is a miracle. Now, it wasn't snowing hard, but it was neat looking. And the snowflakes don't fall; they fly horizontally when you're flying.
What? Oh yeah. That sounds wild. You're like, here's how you fly. Like,
All
it's
right.
Oh,
scary.
it's cool looking.
Where did Barfing leave us, or is he still here?
I think he's still here.
Because okay, there we all are. I got us.
Go, go, go for it. Watch him go, go, go.
All right,
Alright,
Mr.
well,
Pat,
here.
you want to take the lead?
Yep. Let me start my engines and turboprop it out of here after 20 seconds of starting the engines.
Yeah, try doing it when you're dead stick.
Yeah, it's not as fun. Yeah, I shut engines down, but we're going now. Oh no.
Positive rate, gear up.
I had to have like a partial amount of throttle to start them.
What
And
kind
I forgot.
of
I
takeoff
forgot
was that?
Well, I forgot the parking brake was also off. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh
Mine
shit.
too.
No, I was
And,
talking about J-Dogs. I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, it shut
Let's
off. I went full power.
let's see. I'm gonna try and find, just if you could see me, just try and follow the 6 here as I situate us in the valley we're gonna get into. Yeah, it's
I gotta
south. Alright. We just gotta go south a little bit. And we're
I don't
gonna-
have a compass.
Oh yeah, I think it's this one. Alright, we're good.
Oh wait, I know what I can do.
Because we're gonna shoot through these. Like the vertigo, it doesn't even matter actually. I don't know why I'm worried about you following me, but because we can be as close to the ground, shoot through this canyon, dip over to where Half Dome is.
Oh, I remember this. We
Yeah,
did
you
this.
remember it in
we
a-
did this in the 38s.
Yeah, you remember this in the scary cub, and now we're doing it in like a like there's like, oh, there's no rules.
Right.
Shit, I gotta find you. South of the airport, I turned on my VFR. There y'all are.
You see me?
I turned on my
Okay,
I
good.
turned on my VFR map and
'Cause I was
stuck it
gonna
on
say-
one of my other monitors.
I was gonna say, I was like, J-Dog's up with me, but I don't see anybody else, and I was getting.
They're
I was
all on the
getting
other
worried.
side of the ridge. War Doggy and Barfing Gopher are on the other side of the ridge from
Okay,
you.
yeah. We're all good.
I'm flying this and
This is all
right
like
through
there's
these
just a bunch of
peaks.
different little peaks and valleys to follow, so it doesn't really matter as long as you have the plan. But for Ted, who doesn't have the plan, I'm like, I just want him to have visual.
Yeah, I've got y'all. I'm a good ways behind you, but I'll catch up eventually.
Ted's got his paper charts and his
Yeah,
scarf blowing in the
yeah.
wind.
Ted
Got
says
that
like
shit
actual.
right.
Ted's like, I have actual realism. I have the live weather nav maps. I have this going, and you're like, oh man,
Well, I'm getting some wind gusts from hell.
over these little peaks. It's so fun.
Yeah, I went to live weather.
Yeah, live weather is beautiful. So we have it set. It's live weather with it's 7:35 a.m. for me live right now
Right.
for local. This sunrise is crazy. It's timid compared to War Doggy's first experience with flying with
doubt.
us. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had
See, well-
avionics at least.
well, I loved like man the other night when we were all in the Savage carbons / gravels / actual gravels.
Whichever
Like
calls it.
that was like the
Because somebody didn't want to be
that
in a
was-
club for some reason.
that was so fun though. Like we were having so much fun. Oh my god. Oh, here's the entry to this valley. Yeah, Gopher's ahead of me, and he knows exactly where this valley is. I throttled back a bit because I lost some of you.
Back here.
But yeah, it's
War
like
Doggy.
like
Not
shoot
kinda close.
lows as close to the ground as possible and like hit this canyon is so much. Oh my god, they've totally changed the modeling on this craft. That is awesome. I might have nicked the side of the mountain.
That's why I'm far behind y'all, because I just smashed into one.
Well, this used to
No,
be
you-
so. The Vertigo used to be like the most arcadey, amazing thing that was ever made for this. It's just crazy. Like you just torque it, but now it actually accounts for like how fast you're going when you're like full pulling back. But yeah, Barb & Gopher is on the route we all need to take.
Is there a fine for hitting half dome?
No, because I mean, if we can't land on it because they didn't model it in that way, then I say all for it. Like that's their problem.
Oh, here. I'm back at the mix. Oh, this is cool. The lights down in here.
Or
The
lack
sun-
thereof.
The sunrise down here is really nice right now. There's actually, I mean, we could have bush stripped where all you guys are about to turn that corner. Like we could just like bush land with this little reverse thrusting machine, but I'm not gonna do that to y'all.
Why not?
Do you want to try?
Is there an airport in
Well,
there?
I saw.
Damn,
No.
Pat just disappeared on me.
That's the only thing why I don't want to like try on the go maneuvers, because I only see Ted and War Doggy because we're at that elevation through this little strip.
I don't see anybody.
We're about to climb an elevation and start turning right, like north. Like almost turn direct north out of this.
Oh, I'm right over the river. I'm just following the river.
Yeah,
Ted.
yeah, climb and turn direct north, Ted. Because
Just
that's what we got to do anyway. But,
Just remember, Ted don't have a compass.
but yeah, unless he. Oh wait,
I'm looking at the moss on the other side of the tree.
do you have like if you go to external view, do you have all those turned off too?
No, I've got those, but I've got you in. Alright.
You see me? You see me?
Roger.
Ooh, I found a nice little canyon to fly through.
I see I see Gopher, Wardoggy, and Ted, old Buzzard behind me. So let's see.
I'm in a canyon off to your west.
Oh, the clouds are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
To the
All right,
west.
guys, I'm gonna hop
Yeah,
out
they
of
are.
the way.
You're gonna.
My wife's wanting to watch a movie.
Alrighty.
Dang, yeah, for sure, man.
Have a good one, man.
All right, have a good night, guys.
You
Yeah,
bet. We'll
hope
You
catch you
too.
on
Have a good
Flipgrid.
night, Rennie.
Bye.
The man, the myth, the legend. Green has left the server. Ooh, this one's tight.
That's what he said.
Yeah, where are you at?
Well, in some tight hole.
That's what she said. Yeah.
No, she said.
She didn't say giggity giggity.
No, she didn't say giggity. She said wrong hole, asshole.
You're like, I tried to pull the shocker, but it was just the wrong finger placement, apparently.
Well, you know they've got a new one, right?
Yeah, Gen Z and their new music and shit.
Oh, no. It's the shocker. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. But then if you lift your thumb, you've got the juicer.
Yeah.
You know why God put those 2 holes so close together, huh?
Do tell.
So you can stick your finger and thumb in them and bend them over at the waist and carry them home like a 6-pack.
Damn it. That's
Sick, I know.
Love it.
My wife tells me I'm sick all the time.
Wait,
It's-
you're still married?
so good.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? Fixing to be 47 years.
Wow, that's
Oh,
amazing.
Congrats, man. That is awesome.
That's good. Me and one of my old buddies from growing up, like, I'm only 35, but it's like old. There's like a really old Apple commercial in the late 90s that was dogging on PC. It was that early iMac era with
Yeah, I
how they're
remember.
making it. It was like blue screen of death, blah, like blue screen of death, blue screen of death. And that guy that was acting it,
You
and
guys
then
see that rainbow?
it was like,
Yeah, I see it.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
Double
the screen
rainbow.
was great. But like this commercial that they made for that for Apple, it got turned into the most amazing early internet, pre-YouTube, pre a lot of those. It was like someone made that and just made this whole like, fuck you, Apple, like Mac, like the blue screen of death, and they just made this troll video. And it's early. I would say this is like very early, like 2002 internet humor, 2000 humor. With I'll just link it to you at some point. It's funny for internet.
Damn, what do we do? Run into the forest fire smoke?
How foggy it is here.
Yeah. Be glad I don't have a couple of AIM-9s, Pat.
Let's see. You see me though?
Oh yeah, I'm on your ass.
Okay.
I'm on your ass like white on rice. They're like stink on shit.
Our next little airport is it's South Lake Tahoe that we're about to come up on.
I don't see anything but you. I've got target
Yep.
fixation right now.
Yeah, I'll try not to dive too much and make it straight until we land.
I ain't worried about it. I'll just follow your ass.
We could also switch the weather if that's like, 'cause if you can't see anything and you have live weather on too. It's
I can see whatever you can see. Oh, look,
It's-
we got out of the fog.
it's a beautiful sunrise and fog, but man, if you don't have the avionics screens,
I just stay close enough to you that I can see you.
hey, all you guys are all just fine, so I think we're okay, unless any of you want to like switch to a different weather and time for more clarity. Can you
I'm
all
good.
see me though too though? It's
Yeah, I got you right in front of me.
yeah. So like the server's okay, even being at this high ping. And that's why like any of these times where I've dealt with this, like, yeah, let's just switch to North Europe or Southeast Asia, it works so much better, even though we're all at like this high ping, because no one's flying on those servers at this time of the day for us at least.
Well, if they are, they're across the pond.
Yeah, that, or then it's like, yeah, it's like across the pond, or it's just with how the time difference is with everything too, where like
Yeah.
no one's gonna fly. I don't know, it just depends. Southeast Asia though, it's like I feel like there's very little flying going on too on that server for like a lot of community for different games.
Oh, shit.
Did you almost fly in a mountain?
No, somehow I lost you and ended up behind Brawny Aphid.
Barf and go for him. Maybe.
No, Brawny Aphid.
There's someone else is trying to. What? Well, the more the merrier, I guess.
Well, now I got to try and find y'all. I don't know if he's on the same group as us. No, I don't see any of y'all. Oh wait,
Buzzard pet's
Yeah.
off to your right.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like it had almost kicked you at a whole nother, like on that same server, like in another instance.
no, I see all the guys behind me.
Yeah, I see you guys. I see you off to my left, and you're off to my right. Oh my.
Okay, I'm behind the guys now.
I'm flying very low and dangerous, so it's like,
Oh shit! I'm glad. Oh well. I'm behind Barfing Gopher and
Hey,
J-Dog
where's the
getting
AM
more
guys at?
I'm hitting some turbulence.
yeah, there's just a couple. Yeah, I gotta look at that too.
It's froggy as hell here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
getting ice on the windshield. Anybody getting ice?
I'm at
Yeah,
ice
I'm starting to get some.
windshield. Oh yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah,
Not for me, but I'm staying low.
yeah. I'm staying as low the hilltops as possible. Which I apologize
raining.
for anyone that.
I got rain.
It's literally blind flying. It's amazing.
Whoa! Yeah.
Yeah. If you go low enough, it's okay. But yeah, let's stop at KTVL to we'll regroup. Then we're actually grouped up pretty well. What is it? Kilo Tango Victor Lima? That's
That's funny. Ah,
trying to be better at learning all that.
whoa! I bounced off of a mountain.
Oh, mountain's coming up. Here we go. I'm playing a John Denver.
Oh my god, I just
Oh, I just hit it. I'm dead.
I full scraped.
Take me home, country road.
I still have the little avionics screen in front of me and I still scraped because I was trying to like do crazy things.
That's what I'm doing, and I just crashed right in the side of it.
I touched one and did a little bounce, but I'm still flying.
That was hilarious.
And kids, this is why you turn damage to off.
Yeah, Ted.
Oh,
Ted,
I did.
Okay.
I
Turn
think
your
I did.
engine damage and damage it off, Ted. Come on.
I think I did.
Well, I love how you have it all on realism most of the time.
Oh, I do. Typically, it's
I don't
on
do
full.
because it's like I know, like for me, it's like I'll play it as full all the time, and I'll still make mistakes. It's like I don't know. I'll role play it myself for the engine damage and all that. Or when sometimes we're all flying, I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Woo! I picked
Oh
up a bird nest.
God, I just.
I gotta take a bird nest out of my
Dude,
aileron
this is
cap.
freaking wild. Oh. You can't see literally, I cannot see shit.
I was paying attention to like multiple things.
If you're close enough to the ground to see something, you're too low.
And even when you get to the ground, you still can't see anything. So, good luck with that.
Yeah, I just hit a little patch where I could see the trees.
It's
Above
so
me.
bad. I'm gonna say, well, maybe we should switch to weather. Although I love live weather when it's extreme like this. But if you guys wanna switch,
Oh god. Oh.
Barfing gopher looks like he's coming at me.
We're here, aren't we?
I have no idea. I just know I got War Doggy in my sights.
I got gopher in front of me.
I'm about to pass. Oh, there goes War Doggy.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
mountain! Oh, I hit it hard. Oh
See me
boy.
pull up?
Oh, my gear's down. Put that back up. I see Lake Tahoe.
I don't see nothing.
yeah, you can't see anything. Even when you like, all I saw was the blinking lights of the runway, and you're like, boom.
Okay, there's the runway right there
The runway
for
is
Lake
hard.
Tahoe.
Yep.
I don't see it.
So I love live weather, but then at the same time, I'm like, I can't see any of you guys either. Oh, they changed the brakes on this thing too. Where usually like the brakes were super strong and you almost didn't even need to use reverse thrusters. And now you kind of need to use reverse thrusters. It's kind of mean. In the like 2-3 days ago. Yeah, I feel like they updated the flight model where it's less aileron rolly at high speeds. Like out on the ground, it's a little less torquey, so you can actually control it without it just
actually landed this son of a bitch.
So let's see. This weather's. I mean, I love when it's stormy weather, but since we're flying,
And on scattered clouds.
like flying this, it's a little insane for
Yeah.
trying to just zoom through canyons. Yeah,
Keep it. You guys can go ahead and switch.
you're gonna keep it
Yeah, I
live.
switched.
I put it on
Well,
few clouds.
if Barman Cover's still keeping live, I don't want to switch necessarily.
I got to refuel anyway. Both my tanks are damn near empty.
I'm at 72%.
Alright.
Well, if you do broken clouds, it's still pretty cloudy, but not in your face to like us throwing through canyons hard.
There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh,
You guys want to
but
do that?
it is time for... Oh,
Don't do it.
I did it. But
What's he doing?
unfortunately, gentlemen, it is time for me to kill the stream. Anyway, if you're watching this, the part where I said it was going to be about a 5-minute break and it ended up being 7, yeah, fast forward through that. But if you're hearing this now, then you've already sat through it. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, enjoy, safe flying. Hopefully Green Ranger comes back and we can have a little bit more fun. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Any kind of comments count. I don't give a shit what you say or how you say it or when you say it. It does not matter to me. Anyway, if you care to join us every now and again, please feel free to put a message onto my comments here, and I will send you an invite to my Discord, and we'll go from there. Anyway, happy flying, MS Flyers, and you know, don't kill yourself. Because, you know, we want you to fly. So anyway, y'all have a good night. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you joining in. Appreciate to my boys out here. Props to Pat, Barfing, War Doggy, and the oldest member of our group, I think, the old buzzard Ted. So, props to these guys for flying with us tonight. Again, I stream randomly, so just be on the lookout. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time. Have a